Upscaling complete. Colonial enterprise established.
Sergei has been built. Marvellous. And you are in a whole new area, so you need a new governor. Alright then, you can have crime reduction, leader gain, or crime reduction. I'm probably going to go for the experience gain. You're also quite young. Wow. 0 chance of death if you're younger than 110. I'm just a normal race. I've got a lot of technology which increases lifespan, but none of my traits do. I think I'm going to go with the experience. Yeah, crime's probably the better option long term. Let's go with the crime long term. Because again, you can get pretty old. Oh, I should have gone for the younger one. Hang on. Who was the younger? There was a year difference between you. This guy's even younger. So you know what? I'm going to get rid of you. I've got tons and tons of energy, so this is really not a huge cost, and we're just going to go ahead and hire you. You're only 31. Oh, you're a merchant. Cool. That's one of my hybrids. And you are going to be called Lothian Tam. And you are going to be the governor of Sergei. So Sergei needs to get to... How have you got 1 crime? I have a 28% crime removal here. Whatever. We need to get your population up. What are you good at? Mining is pretty good here. This is probably going to be a mining/industrial zone. And we're also out of consumer goods. Yes, that seems entirely reasonable. So let's start working, once we have the minerals, of course, on this district, which will give me some space to expand. It'll give me housing and also jobs. Yunus, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Build. And then I also want to take a look at your blockers. You've got loads of dense jungle, all of which I can remove.
Research actualized.
And we're fighting a battle in the other place. So this would open up 2 mining districts, 2 mining districts, 1 mining district. So we're going to go ahead and remove one of the dense jungles so that I can get more mines going. And that's actually going to be a significant boost for my mineral output. Iron thrusters are done. Gas extraction wells. This is the first time I've got a strategic resource which allows me to, or rather a technology that allows me access to strategic resources. Huzzah! Battle is joined. Pew 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 pew. We should be quite significantly stronger than they.
Upscaling complete.
We have all of the equipment which directly counters theirs. We have a frigate, which is a massively pimped out corvette, and we have 3 destroyers. We have lost a few. A lot. A few. Yeah, my hybrids are amazing. So, my Mordcents are thrifty, so they get trade value from jobs. They have plus 10 habitability, which I'm kind of regretting a bit. It's actually been really easy to colonize, so I could have done something else there. We are solitary, so pop housing usage is increased by 10%, which is why I keep getting housed, I think. And we're wasteful. Pop consumer goods upkeep is 10%, which is also why I keep running out of consumer goods. So the negatives are definitely negative. The Haruskar, which are the ones that we partied with, are intelligent, which gives them more research. They are quick learners, which gives leader experience gain. Ooh. I wonder if that's true for the leader. Of course it is. It's a leader. Interesting. And they are quarrelsome, which means they produce less unity from jobs. And then the hybrid is intelligent, so you get more tech. They're adaptive, so you get the habitability. They have the quick learners, they get the leader experience. I kind of wish, instead of quick learners, or instead of adaptive, that they had thrifty. Thrifty intelligent would be incredible. They're quarrelsome, so they have unity reduction, so they do not have the consumer goods wastage. And they are solitary, so they do still use more housing. They're pretty good. Check who does the research. Should be the hybrids. I thought that was only for research labs. Hold your horses. Yeah, from jobs. Though it's not science advisors, I don't think. It has to be the guys in the research labs. We no longer see the benefits of sharing our technology with you, Adrix. The research agreement between our empires is no more. Is that because we have tech parity? You've become wary. Why have you become wary? It would be nice to see why they are wary. Like, what is causing them to become wary? Whatever, I'll be best buds with these guys instead. Commercial pact, minus 38. I wish I could bribe you with more stuff. Unfortunately, you can't do it through this interface. We can get more relations by giving them a positive trade. So I could give them a bunch of, for example, energy credits. And that would make them more positive, but it's not going to be enough to sway 38. So I think we just need to wait until their attitude warms. I'm not sure it will. Who have the jobs on the planet? That's all done automatically. So if we look at Gelderland, where we have a population of 28 Mordgents and 9 hybrids, the specialists should both be hybrids. The researchers, 2 of the 4 are. So actually we have a bunch of hybrid miners and hybrid farmers. But all of the other jobs are properly sorted. Migration treaty, by the way. Should have checked that earlier. You're actually pretty close to that. It's only the distance and the opinion. New contact. So we're going to gain 17 opinion with them. So I think that our relations will improve to the point where we can actually do some positive work with you. And we won the battle. We lost 2 corvettes. They lost everything. So in the meantime, this fleet now needs to go over there. Well, you need to go and repair first of all. And probably reinforce a little bit. Cost you 500 to do. Yeah, go ahead and order that. Then I need a scientist to go and science that. Buddhist Gym Museum. You're actually anomaly research. You know what? You can go ahead. Research project. Survey. Well, no. Who's my surveyor? It's Ido Taxes. You're currently up there. That's a lot of wormholes. 3 just in a row. There do seem to be an awful lot of wormholes in this map. Go ahead and survey. No. Research. And then survey. And then you need to not do that. You need to keep exploring this system, frankly. See if we can find some new friends to trade with. You can try guaranteeing their independence to kickstart that trust. Oh, these guys. How close are you to a migration treaty? Slaving despots really don't want to do migration. What traits do you have? You are Savannah preference, you're enduring, and you're conservationists. So you use less consumer goods, which is good for us, and you can also populate a different type of terrain. And what about these guys? Desert preference, again good. Conformists, conservationists, and weak, so you are terrible at fighting. You use less consumer goods, so actually having a migration treaty with these guys would be phenomenal. That would be really quite strong. Am I doing all the things in all the places that I want to do? You are building stuff, that is good. You are growth, 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 that is good. Even though the amount of food I'm producing is definitely steadily decreasing as my population rises. I'm actually kind of curious, who has the largest populations? Because I've been focusing super heavily on population growth. So I'd be a little bit upset if it's not me. Where's contacts? There it is. They've got 9... Well, how many do I have? I have 111 people. They have 95. They've got 64. Fallen Empire's 200, but I'm not surprised, and they've got 91. So we are ahead, but not by a huge amount. Oh, but I don't have the medical bays. That's part of the reason I probably don't have pop growth, because it hasn't come up as technology yet. The workers are a lower strata than researchers, yes. Workers are low level, researchers are specialists. People can be promoted, but they won't be promoted into a thing which doesn't exist. So because all of the specialist jobs have been taken already, they're not promoting into it. So what I need to do is create specialist jobs which the merchants want to do. The researchers will move out of that, and then workers will be promoted to do the brainy work. The hybrids will be promoted, is what I'm trying to say. Illustra. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in Illustria. Psi-aliens.
Upscaling complete.
And that looks suspiciously like a new friend. So we are going to go to the situation log. And we're going to investigate that. Oh, we need a side ship for this. What's that? Oh, that's Murist. Interesting. Right, Eknith. Eknith needs upgrading with weapons and guns and stuff. I'll have you have a gun battery and a hangar bay.
Upscaling complete.
And then probably a communications jammer, which will make it harder for the enemy to move through them and past it. If you had upgraded trade, then you can grab the trade from Kahajam, which they are not getting right now. Although Kahajam was one of the candidates for a starbase. Now I am almost near the limit, so I need to be a little bit cautious where I put this. Sergei's got one already. I'm not likely to spread this way much yet. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Viking Holdings Inc. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have terminated. I bring greetings from the Valkyrie Euro No Water, the undisputed ruler of the Viking Holdings Inc. Respect our borders, keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Damn it, they're another person I can't trade with. Oh man. We wish nothing but to be your friends, Mord Capones. Ooh, they're quite big. And they also couldn't trade with them or them. I don't know if they discovered anyone else. We have open borders for now. And it definitely looks like that. Oh no. There is an exit there, but that might not lead to anything. Now I'm hoping that they don't just close their borders with me. We've encountered a wow. That's a lot of rare crystals in Turbic.
Upscaling complete.
So are there any diplomatic relations that I can do with you? Research agreements. That's it. Their fleet power is superior, and they're militarists, which is directly opposed to what we are. We are cinephiles, so we like that, and we don't care about the materialism. I'm not a fanatic pacifist, though.
Upscaling complete. Research actualized.
Damn it, shut their borders. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I probably should have done that before they closed their borders. Yeah, they're unfriendly. They wouldn't have done it anyway. So you need to continue building those mining stations as so. You need to build those mining stations, seeing as you're there already. And then you can head over here to build those. Good. Change out pacifism to create some subsidiaries. Yeah. I'm still enjoying the amount of money and stuff I'm making. Basic combat roles has been completed. We could get research alternatives. Technicians is irrelevant. Disruptor. I'm going to go with the research alternatives, I think. And that'll do. But anyway, I think I'm going to call this stream here as well. I went massively over last night, and I cannot do that again. Judging by the amount of sleep I needed and didn't get. It was hard to get up for this. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. The regular multiplayer game is not going to happen. So I'm going to say I'm going to stream tomorrow the same hours that I did today. I'm trying to think if there's any reason I wouldn't do that. No, you know what? I'm going to do it as scheduled. So 3 o'clock I will be streaming this instead of the multiplayer. That's going to end about 6 o'clock, talking GMT here, British time. And then I'll probably do something at 7. I don't know for sure if it's going to be Total War, if I'll do a multiplayer game then. Because I know the community still wants to do something. If I do multiplayer, I think I'm going to switch it to the... You know what? Better yet, stay tuned to my Discord where I'll announce what I'm going to do when I've decided what the hell I'm going to do. I think I will do the multiplayer at 3 and then a single player, probably Stellaris rather than Warhammer, at 7. I think that makes the most sense. So I'll probably do something multiplayer. If you want to join us, then head over to our Discord. We'll discuss it there. I'll probably do 7 Days to Die just because I've not done it for a while and the EU4 game's finished. And then at 7, I'll probably do more Stellaris, or we'll continue with 7 Days. I don't know yet. We'll discuss it. So, Discord, if you want to join in that would be fantastic. I do have a YouTube channel where this series will be uploaded eventually. It's currently doing the Viking Holdings Inc., hence I burst out laughing when I saw who that was. That's who I was playing as last night. So if you want to see how that went, you can check that out on YouTube, which is youtube.com/MordredViking. Then, if you have enjoyed what you've seen here today, then, like I said, do consider following. And if you've really enjoyed it, then do consider subscribing or check out the Patreon, which I've just linked for you there. I'm going to go and host Enigmatic Rose because she is lovely and very often hosts me and is also playing Stellaris MegaCorp. She's currently doing a charity run, so if you'd like to help out a good cause, then head on over there, say hello from Mordred Viking, throw in the Mordred Viking horns, show some support, and I will catch you guys sometime tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Ian McKellar, thank you very much for the host. You're awesome. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. And I always forget the timer. I always forget the timer.